Hello, welcome to Pumpkin Canine Fashions. I have paw-picked my new line of dog beds. Each one delivers bold, stylish looks that make your pup stand out from the pack. With thoughtfully designed apparel and accessories, my people bring personality and flair to every tail wag. Go ahead, treat your pup to one today. Order now at pumpkincaninefashion.com. That's pumpkincaninefashion.com.
Hello, world. This is Talkin Live. We're glad you're tuned in.
Now, let's get ready. You are Talkin Live with Lamar Bearden.
We're glad you're tuned in back up with us today, and we hope you're going to enjoy the show. And Pumpkin, he wants to be a part of the show today. You can see he's right here with me. I don't know. He won't last long. He can't stand to do too long of a show. But our show today is going to be kind of an announcement, plus I run into a guy yesterday. He's an elderly man like me, but he was Cherokee Indian. And I want to talk about that today, but after I make some announcements. We're going to have a lot of production coming up. We have maybe a new engineer, a new person come in to help Jeff a lot on the things that we were planning on doing. Also, we're looking forward to everybody to watch a lot of the shows like, Jay Martinez, and he brings a lot of people in here, and it benefits those that are, on the streets, and they're changing their life, or getting away from drugs, and we appreciate Jay. He's a great guy. You'd have to know him to be able to appreciate him, and he is a great guy, and the people he brings up here are real nice people, and they got a great testimony. I think it blesses a lot of people that has been in sin and have lived in sin and turned their life around. You can turn your life around. Jesus just helps you. He don't force you to. You have to do it on your own. So Ben Pumpkin has got a lot of production coming up right here, Talkin Live, ain't we, Pumpkin? We're going to do a lot of different production, and we're going to promote a lot of different stuff. We got some shows that we're going to name, and we're going to do them shows. And we have competition sometimes that they copy everything we do, and that kind of makes me feel good, except one thing. If you copy somebody's show, you are not the person that does the show. You are not the person that does the production, so you have no right to copy it. So that makes you kind of open for lawsuits. What we produce here belongs to Talkin Live. It's copyrighted, it's produced, it's directed, it's our engineer is a part of it. His name's on all this stuff too. And if you copy anything, now the reason I'm saying this, and this is the truth, not bad mouthing, but we have a competition. Whenever you start playing gospel music on Sunday, they started playing gospel music on Sunday. When we started doing the other stuff, they started doing the same thing. When we come up with an idea, they come up with the same idea. But there's against the law to try to copyright somebody else's production. There is a law that says that. And if it continues, we might turn around and sue them because we're allowed to. Copyright laws, we do stuff from, we play music, we do all this stuff, And because they're not a part of it, they don't play the different music we play because they have not the registration, they don't have the copyrights. We have not always the copyrights, but we have permission to play the music we play, ideas. Now, our ideas belong to us. What we do belongs to us. And the things we do belongs to us. Now, I want everybody to know that wants to advertise. If you want to advertise, you can contact us with this information on the screen. And if you want to advertise, we can do a great production with AI, HD, closed caption. We can do this for you. But we don't need someone to try to copy what we do. And our own production belongs to Talkin Live. I hate these earpieces, especially my long hair. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say today. And I just signed a contract with two different cities. Well, let's put it this way. We'll be broadcasting, don't have a channel yet, down in Cobb County, Marietta. We will be broadcasting over into Kennesaw, Powder Springs, AdWords. There's a lot of cities, Smyrna. We will be broadcasting to a cable system down there in, I'd say another 2 or 3 to 4 weeks. We'll be doing that. Also, we are covering another place in like around Cartersville. We're making a deal for a lot of other counties, surrounding cities. We're getting quotes on a lot of stuff. I talked to Comcast yesterday. It was day before yesterday. And I'm working with them, but I'm not working, local. I'm working with a corporate office up in Pennsylvania. I have talked to them. So I just want everybody to know that you'll be able to be blown out there. We got if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll find that we got 1 million views. So these are the things that I'm talking about. I want to do shows on all kinds of different things. Not always just me as a host, but I have other people that's going to come on board with us and do a lot of shows. Now, when you do a show and you got a guest, when you look at that show, you'll see who they are, where they're coming from. When you want to call in, we're getting it that way. When you want to call in, you'll know who you're talking to. You know what you're talking about. And you'll know their position. You won't just look at the show and try to figure out if you didn't get the first part. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who is the person that's the guest because it has no name, has nothing on there. Well, if you're doing a show here, when you do a show or a podcast, whatever it is, your name would appear below your image. We're talking to someone out California wants to do a show about their dad. He's a famous movie star. She wants to talk about her dad, all the things he did. That's coming up. We got a lot of people that we have sent emails to that has responded. No, like Dolly Parton, she said she couldn't do it right now. She was too busy. And that was before she got sick. I don't think she's going to be doing too many more appearances on any talk show. We have some others that I am not going to mention that are real famous. But we got to get approval from them that they're going to do the show. We're not going to say nothing to you. You're going to just all of a sudden you're going to see it. And after it's taped and everything, we'll start advertising. Dealing with movie stars like dealing with weather. You never know where it's going to be cloudy, rainy, or snowy, or a tornado, or earthquake, or whatever. Because 1 minute they're ready to go, next minute they ain't. 1 minute they're offering you this, next minute they ain't. That's the way Hollywood works. But, you know, I built this station for people that are poor. I got some ideas of shows that's going to help the poor people, going to help the people, the elderly people, the ones out there getting taken advantage of. And I did buy a car. Well, actually, it was a truck from a Honda place over here in Ringo, Mountain View Honda. They told me $20,000. They never give me a bias sticker, bias as is. I drove it 20 miles, the air conditioner messing up, and transmission slipping. But they charged me $23,000 for that truck when they told me 20. So anyway, that's another story. But I got off into all this, but I want everybody to know we want to do some stories. We have some Cherokee chiefs if they would come and do a show, but I mean, they changed their mind. But I'll guarantee you, if you're a Cherokee, I respect you. If you was a black man, Chinese, whatever you be. I don't think the Cherokee was treated right. We have the African American people, black people in America. They think they deserve money because their relatives were treated bad. But see, you didn't go through a beatings. You didn't get hugged. You didn't go through a whip to your back. You wouldn't worked in the field and made. And your women are not being raped now. See, they bring this up all the time. Well, can that money you're claiming that you deserve, where do you think you deserve it? You didn't suffer. You're probably drawing a welfare check now. And maybe a white person, you might be thinking you deserve it. But people that went and suffered and was mistreated like the black people would, but I'm going to tell you what, the Cherokee was lied to, treated, stole their land, stole everything, took away from them, lied to them, murdered their babies. Well, they murdered our baby. Well, they're trying to hold on to their country, right? We were invaders at that time. Now we got invaders from all over the world now. You don't see our government doing anything about that except what Donald Trump has come up with to deport them. And if they kill our innocent children, our innocent people, they need to be sent to the electric chair, to be hung, or whatever that penalty is. And don't call yourself civilized government, American government, because what did you do to the Cherokee Indians and all the tribes of Indians? What all did you do? You murdered, like Custer was nothing but they make him a hero, but he wasn't nothing but a murdering demon devil. That's all he was. He hated Indians with a passion. Indians deserve the right, and they're mistreated right now. They're living on reservations without any help. It's not right to murder people, innocent people, because they want to keep their land. Now, in Iran's situation, their goal is to starve their people and murder as many Americans as they can. If they had a nuclear weapon, and could shoot it this way, they'd have done it a long time ago because of their hate. But that same hate was in Custer and all the generals that broke their treaties with the Cherokee Indians. That same spirit was in the South when they whipped and murdered and raped these innocent people, Black Americans. They were Americans then. When they brought them over here to be slaves, they become Americans. They forced them to come out of their own habitat, and they brought them over here to make slaves out of them. And the French and the Irish done the same thing. It wasn't just America that brought African American people. And there was Indians they were gathered up, put on ships, and made slaves out of. Chief Van House over here in Chatsworth, Georgia. He was Indian, but he had slaves. When it comes to guilty, the old saying goes, you point your finger at somebody else and there's three more pointing back at you. That's the way it works. And you justify racism. You take racism and use it as an excuse for your murders, for your beatings and mistreating people because of the color of the skin or because of their nationality. Now, I agree with you. If you come here illegal, you need to be going back. If you come here and you kill our people, you kill, and this is not something that a man should say. I used to do a lot of preaching, and I still believe that we shouldn't take lives, that God's the only one. But it seems to be when the cost was big, when the cost was you had to pay for what you did, and the crime, the punishment fit the crime, then it was okay then. And respect is something that Donald Trump needs to get. He has none. And I'm talking about quit spending money on stuff that's not necessary now. I'm talking about spending money on what's good for the American people. If you want to build a big old tower, if you want to build a big ballroom, wait till you get to the point that you can help others, and then after that, build it. I don't care about your face on a quarter or 50 cents or a gold coin. I don't care about your face on a watch. And I like Donald Trump. It's just his arrogance I can't stand. I mean, a lot of people are scared to say this. But it's all about respect. It's all about looking out for other people. Look, what that Bible says, you love your neighbor as you love yourself. What about that scripture there? Remember the Samaritan? Remember that? Remember the rich man? Remember the beggar at the gate? What happened? What happened to all of them? What was the outcome of these people in the Bible that Jesus told us about? What was the outcome of the blood that Jesus shed? Wasn't it for the Indians, Native Americans? Wasn't it for the whole world? Was it just for you or was it for the world? I'm so disgusted. You know, I talked to the people that sold me a lemon, and I called them back and told them you need to take all that other bull crap off there because I don't need that. If you're a car dealer and you want to advertise for me, and I find out you're sticking it to the poor person, I'm not going to let you advertise with me. It don't matter how much money you pay me. That's the way I feel about it. Now, if you're an honest person, I tell you what, I don't get no advertising. I bought a lot of cars from Mercedes. I mean, they have their own people that handle the advertising. So does Walter Jackson, but I've never been ripped off in my life with Mercedes and Walter Jackson like I did this time buying this car from Mountain View Hyundai. Never in my life. I feel like that I just bought a car from the mafia sometime. They're not good people. I don't care what Michaels and Sammy says. They're corrupt, evil people. They put burdens on old people. They put burdens on other people that are struggling. They charge protection money. They take their own part of everything that you do. And that's the way the government is. You own your house and it's in your name, but they will take your house if you don't pay taxes on it. The county, the city, the government, they're all guilty. I'm not here to glorify anybody that does poor people wrong. I'm not here for you to glorify these people. So, if you want to advertise, and we want people to advertise, and we want to give you a great deal, there's so many restaurants around here that's got great food that I'd love to advertise for, and I'd like to really do a professional commercial for them. And we'd like to be a part of your community, to boast you up and let people know who you are and your product. Now I would like for you to say, if you want to buy some good flooring, carpet, go to Beaver Carpet right here down here, right off of 75. Go right there. He's already got people that'll come in and replace, tear up what you want, put down what you want, and do a great job for you. Just watch these commercials once in a while. But in other words, God bless you, and thanks for tuning in.
The views and opinions expressed on all Talkin Live Show presentations are those of the host and their guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of the Talkin Live TV broadcast studio, EPB Fiber Optics, or by this network or its management.
Before drones and digital streams, there were boots on the ground and cameras in the wild. Every Saturday evening starting at 5 p.m., journey back with the pioneers who filmed nature's first close-up shots. Real explorers, timeless stories that bring the beauty and wonder of the natural world into your home. All evening long, every Saturday. Watch Echoes of the Wild, only on Timeless Classics TV.
Tune into The Frugal Gourmet, the timeless culinary classic that brings elegance to your table without breaking the bank. Jeff Smith, the original master of budget-friendly cooking, shares recipes, tips, and a whole lot of heart. From savory suppers to decadent desserts, you'll learn how to create meals that taste gourmet without the gourmet price tag. Now airing weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Timeless Classics TV. Don't miss your chance to rediscover the art of frugal yet fabulous cooking.
Stand out with our exclusive backpack, proudly showcasing the one-of-a-kind Lamar Fashions logo, blending style and distinction into every design. Available in white or black, our backpack is lightweight and comfortable for your optimal comfort and shoulder fit. The main pocket inside can store daily necessities and contains a protective sleeve to hold your laptop along with interior pockets for storing valuables. With its classic shape, this backpack is perfect for business travel, laptop soft case, or luggage bag for short trips, and will make a great gift for any age group. The two exterior side pockets can hold your water bottles or your mobile phone. Order yours today in black or white at surplusproductsforyou.com. That's surplusproductsforyou.com.
In a world where every dollar counts, why pay full price when you can get more for less at Surplus Products for You? We connect buyers with a wide range of consumer goods and commercial surplus inventory. Whether you're looking for discounted electronics, office supplies, home goods, hosiery, or industrial equipment, our platform offers a diverse selection at competitive prices. Our user-friendly website makes it easy to find what you need, secure your payments, and get shipping straight to your door. We ensure a seamless shopping experience. New products are added daily, so there's always something new to discover. You can shop with confidence knowing you're getting value for your money. Join us at surplusproductsforyou.com and explore a world of surplus treasures today.